Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be making a flower baby, except it's going to be a little bigger, so I guess it's a flower, but a live flower. So I know someone already made it, Marlomz Creations. She doesn't make videos anymore, which is sad, because most loomers don't make videos anymore, which is sad again. But yeah, go check out hers. She made a baby flower as well, except she did it as smaller than mine, so like one of my other designs. But today we're going to be making mine a little bigger than hers, so kind of like hers, except it's more like a stick man. If you want to make the mini one, she made a large one, but the large one is more complicated than the one I'm going to make today. The one I'm going to make today is like her baby one, except it is bigger. So yeah, she made one of those. She made a big one and a mini one. The big one's more complicated, so I'm going to be making a big one, except simpler. So let's get started. This is not my own design, by the way. You can search Marlomz Creations and you will find her channel. You're gonna need your loom and your hook and also bands. You're going to be needing a face color band. There are different types of, and the face is basically the pollen part. I'm going to be using yellow and orange, but you can use just yellow or just orange. Again, you can use black or brown for the inside face. You're also going to be needing any shade of green. I'm going to be using this lightish green. And also a color for your face, for the petals. I'm going to be using blue and purple, except I made some of these offhand. You're going to be needing 2 blacks for the eyes. You can use 2 browns, just make sure you're not using brown for the face or black, because brown will kind of blend in. So if you're going to use black for the eyes, don't use a black inside face. And also 2 separate bands for your part that you can use it as a keychain. You can hide it. I don't know how, so I won't be showing you how to do it in this video, but you can do it if you know how. I'm telling you this separately because you can really make this any color. I'm making it 2 of my flower color bands, but you can even make it black or anything. So yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. So the reason I was talking a lot is because I wanted you to get your bands and you didn't have to pause the video. If you haven't gotten your bands, you can pause the video because we're going to start now. Also, at the end of this tutorial, I will be showing you my betta fish. I know I talk a little fast, but that's because I don't want to make this video too long, so sorry about that. So you want to get your loom, and make sure your pegs are pointing down, the arrows on the pegs, and there should be an arrow right there. So you want to take your, this is the part you're going to use as a keychain. This can be any color, by the way. You can make all of this or any color you want, but this isn't like a petal color or anything. So you want to put it right there where the arrow is, the red arrow. Now we're going to be making the face, so you want to grab the colors you're using for your face, like that. By the way, I'm just making the this tie-dye. Tie-dye is basically taking one color band and another. So yeah, this is has to be double bands, because single bands this will probably snap. And I'll tell you when we're using single bands. So far, these 2 and this one is single band. So you should have like a little propeller shape. So this is the face. So we're gonna make 2 rows of this. Make sure you're pushing it down so it doesn't fall off. Here. So now we're going to make a second row, and for me it will be orange. So here, you can even use black and brown, but if you use black and brown, there's really no color to do the eyes except blue. or you can make purple eyes. I don't recommend it if you are making the petals purple. Also, if you want, you can do it without eyes. If you do it without eyes, then just don't do the feet, and you can do the arms, except you can kind of make them look more like stems. So you want to go inwards like this. These are all double bands. The whole head is double bands. There you go. So you should have the head, and it should look something like this. And now we're going to start with the neck. Marlomz Creations did a pot, but I'm going to be showing you how to do it with the legs. So we're going to make the neck, and since this is going to be a little bit bigger than the one she did, we're going to make her neck, or his neck, a little longer. So like that, especially since it's a flower. And now we're going to be making the arms, but first you want to go there. So we're making kind of a propeller shape, except like that. And we're going to be making the arms last. I'm not doing this in the exact same order she did it. I didn't watch her full tutorial, but I'm pretty sure she did the arms down in the same petals I'm using, except I came up with this petals myself, even though she did it for hers. So it's not my design of the petals. Other people use it, but I decided to use it even if she didn't use it for hers. There are different ways you can make petals. So you just want to place it here, and so far it should look like this. So 2 here, and then you should have the arms going down. Then you should have the neck, and we're going to make it a little longer, and then this is the head. The head should be completely plain. Okay, now we're going to be putting some more of these, and you want to go until there are 2 pegs left. Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, two. I don't know, I missed that peg. Make sure they're all touching. That's probably easier for you because I'm looking through it through my camera. So there should be 2 pegs left if you want to make it this size. The longest you can do is to the bottom one, and then you can do the legs here, except it'll kind of limit your space. Okay, now we're going to attach the petals and make the petals. So move your loom out of the way, and you want to grab your hook. These are the petals that, the type, it's like my fish from the last one I made. It was the, guppy or, betta fish. And this is how I did the tail. And it's also a very good pencil topper. Anyway, so here's how you make it. I made the other ones beforehand. So after I show you how to do it, you can pause the video and do it yourself. So you want to get your bands that you're using for the little fluffy stuff, and you want to put them on your hook just like this. This is probably the simplest way you can do it that I know of. And now you want to get a single band, so leave 1 single band out, put it here, and then slide these on, and then reclaim like that. So then you should have like that. And then you want to go to your loom, and you can pause the video right here, and then when you're done, I'll show you where to place them. Okay, so you want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these. So pause the video and do it right now. Okay, so if you're done, here's what you want to do. So you want to get your petal and take it, make sure you have all the loops, and put it at the top corner of your face, and then push it down so it doesn't fall off. And then take your other set of puffy bands and put it where you're going to put your eye. Then your other one and put it where the cheek is. And push down. So I'm just taking them off and putting them on right here on the opposite side. And yeah, just do a replica of the other side. I'm not really doing mine in a certain order. You can you can make a rainbow. That would be really cool. And now you're probably wondering what we're gonna do with the rest of them, with the last two. So you want to put one up here. And I'm not sure if she did it in her video. I am in the bands fell. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. It's super easy to fix. Just get all your bands, and I know that I'm doing it off camera. Another way you can do is, actually, you know what? That's a harder way, and I don't like it. It's hard. So you probably don't want to do it. Just do it on your hook. So you want to put it at the top. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why. It's probably my fault. I don't know why that's happening. Probably because I'm bad at doing that. Okay, let me just fix that. These parts where I mess up are a little awkward because I don't know how to edit videos, and there we go. And slide them on. Yes, I know I'm not on camera. And I'm just gonna reclaim on the hook. Okay, so sorry about that. Take it and put it. Please tell me. Please. Where? Oh, are they both on there? Wow. Don't forget the hook. Oh my gosh. I just got back from school, so I think I'm a little doozy. I can barely clench my fist. Especially since I had to wear a mask all day. Okay. And then just put it here. Probably because I was looking at the camera. Okay, sorry about that. And then take your last one. It should be your last one. If you made extras, then you can put 2 on any of them if you want. It'll make it a little fluffier. Okay, I promise you I was looking in. I was not looking through it on my camera. That's fine though. I got it. There you go. And push down. That's what I was doing wrong. And you can pull it, and you should have something like this. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we're gonna do the arms. The arms are pretty simple. Get your bands. These are green, by the way. I'm gonna move that out of the way because we don't need that. And you want to take your loom, and it's okay if you make them kind of crooked because this is a flower, and it'll be kind of cool if they're crooked because it'll look more realistic. So get your single green band of any color and wrap around 3 times. So there are 3 loops. Then take double bands. And just push that on. And grab those and reclaim. And find your cap band part wherever you did your cap band. What in the world? Okay, I'm starting all over. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna do this a little better this time. So like that, 3 times. You don't have to redo this. You probably already did it better. And push those on. I'm sorry if I blew into the microphone. Okay. Like that. Then grab another double bands and push those on. Nope. I only got one on. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm doing this off camera. Okay, so just put... I need to get better at this. I'm so sorry. Okay, put them on your hook like that. Take this slide those on, go down, and then just grab it. And you can do this for as many times as you like. I have to do it, so I did, I have a replica here, so this is how the other one looked. So I did the cat band. So I did 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did 1, 2, and I'm going to do 2 more of that. So here, and here. So go down like that. So now you should have both of them. Pause the video if you haven't made your other one, and then come back when you made it. It doesn't take too much time. Okay, guys. Sorry, I was counting them. So now you want to go back to your hook. So if you have both of them, so grab one of them and grab it by its 2 little loops. And then put it on whichever side you want, like that. And then these will kind of act like cap ends, but you also kind of need them. And put it there. You can make the arm shorter or longer. This is just how mine are gonna look. And now you want to do the exact same thing for the feet, except before you pause the video and do that, you want to put them there and here. So go ahead and make your feet. They're exactly like the arms, except you want to make them a little shorter. At least that's what I've been doing. You can make the legs longer than the arms, but that's whatever you want. Okay, so if you are done with the feet, you want to get your feet ends, your feet little crochet loop and put it on the ends of these feet. You can use your hook to do this, or your, I dropped it, or your hands. Either way, you're going to use your hands, but I mean, you know, you can use only your hook or only your hands. Okay, there you go, and you can move it down. And now we're ready to put on the the eyes and then the triangular bands. So we're halfway down. It should look like this. So your legs all the way up to your face. So get your 2 black bands or whatever color and wrap it around 4 times. So that's 1. It's kind of hard, especially with these frilly bands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can go ahead and, oops, sorry, and turn it over and see that there are 4. Then go to the opposite side and wrap it around 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And you can check that one too. Now we're going to put on the triangular bands. So here I used yellow. So I'm going to put, these can be any color. The only times it shows is on the edges, and they're covered with the little petals. So you can make it whatever color, but I recommend it being some sort of color on your face. Okay, now we're gonna hook the eyes. Actually, let's do the eyes. And what you want to do is grab 1 at a time, 2 at a time, or you can grab all 4 of them. I really just grab as many as I can take, since I have a pretty strong hook and pretty strong bands. So that's why I just go with it. It's really hard to grab it if there's one left. If you have a weak band or weak hooks, or weak bands, not band, then I recommend grabbing 2 at a time. That's probably the best. 1 at a time is kind of a little more hard. Like, the last one left is hard to get. Okay, got it. There we go. So you should have something like that. we're going over and putting them, not inside. So now we're gonna go to the arms, go under the arm bands and grab the kind of extension for the arms. I am pretty sure she did the same technique for the arms. So if you go and watch hers after this, or you watched hers already, then they're pretty similar. Then go to the other side. Make sure you're going under everything and grabbing the right ones. You can tell you're grabbing the right ones when they both go into that teardrop shape. Okay, now we're going to start the entire hooking process. From here on out, it's pretty easy, except the face. Other than that, it's pretty easy. Usually the body's the hardest part, except it's just a stick. So go under this. You can tell what you're grabbing when you push it. Go around, make sure you're holding that down, and go there. Make sure you hook the arms before you do anything else. Then go under here. I'm pretty good at this for the most part, so I don't really need to do all the extra stuff for the people who haven't loomed at all, or people who still need a little help, which is totally fine because it took me a while to get it. If you grab one at a time, make sure to be careful because it makes the bands a little weaker. Here, I'm going to go off and grab it because I grabbed only one of them. Sorry for sometimes leaving you off and without fast forwarding it or editing out. If anyone could show me how to do it or send me a link to a video in the comments, that would be really helpful. Oh, what is this purple band doing here? Okay, so yeah, I just went under and grabbed it and put it out there. Here, there's nothing to go under, so just go around and pull up. I think I've mentioned how I love the insides. They're just so easy to hook. And there. And luckily, we did the hands already, hopefully. So you just go under the hand bands. I'm going to try grab them both. Okay, so just go under everything and grab the right two bands. They should be at the bottom. There we go. And basically, I got them, and I'm going around, going slowly and pulling them up, because there's a lot of stress on those. Then go here. Oops. These ones are pretty easy. Now the head. So we are halfway done. Your body should look like this. So now here, there's nothing to go under, so just grab the top two. And I already know the top two go to this side. Make sure you know which side it's going to. So yeah, yours might be going in the middle or there. Hopefully it's going to one of these because the middle is kind of, not the best. But hopefully it goes to here or here. It does. There's really no way to. Well, I mean, there's one way to tell, but oops. I don't really want to talk about that. Not that it's weird or anything. Just I'm lazy to talk about it. Okay, you know what? This is what happens every time. I'm just gonna drop that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so you can tell, okay, you know what, I'm gonna talk about it. If you put this one on first and then this one, it goes here. If you put this one on and then, no, if you put this one on, then this one, it will go here first. So, that's basically it. If you grab the wrong one at once, then you can just go under and pull it. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna grab this one. Go over. Grab the next one. And go around and put it there. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the middle first. You can too. So yeah, you should have grabbed all these here. There should be nothing here except this part. Make sure if you grabbed one at a time, you go back and grab the other one. Here, there's something to go under. And yeah, just push it to the top one up. Here, nothing to go under. And put it there. It doesn't really matter what order you're going in, as long as you don't go here without hooking the one under it. But it doesn't matter if you do one row and then go to another row. If you wonder why I keep going off, it's because some of these bands are hard to see on camera. So I have to kind of go off camera and get it, I guess. And sometimes I can make mistakes on camera. So that's just why I'm going back and fixing the mistakes I've made. That's not good. Wait, no, never mind. I thought I did something wrong. There's gonna be this random band sticking out. I'm probably just gonna cut it though. Okay, and so you know what? I'm gonna do the whole face off camera. Seriously, it's just going under everything, grabbing the right bands, and going upwards. If you heard that, that was my band breaking. That's fine though. Some of these are okay being single. I've broken a lot of bands in the past and it's been fine. Unless it's connected to something big. Go under, pull up, and here. These ones are kind of hard, not really though. So here, you go all around, hold it, and go to the middle. Here, I go here, and pull, and go in the middle. So here, this is where the band broke. I am just going to pull that out. And here, right now, if you have these two hooked and this one, you can go under everything and grab the right two bands. By that I mean the bands that, okay. So just go under everything and grab the two bands for the keychain part. Slip knot part, I guess. Okay, I just grabbed them. They are tie-dye, yes. And go around. And pull. Oh, one of them broke. That's fine. It'll just be a single slip knot. I mentioned how that is bad, but I'm just gonna be okay with it. Alright, I'm just gonna pull that off. A lot of bands are breaking on this, but it should be fine. Hopefully none of the hopefully none of the bands broke for you. Now here you just tightening it. You know what? You didn't see that. I'm taking it apart for you. So here, don't do this. You know what? It's fine. Hopefully you saw it. I just grabbed the bottom ones and pulled over. And then I'm just tightening this. Don't pull too hard because it might break. Mine, it might break because it's only a single band and that could cause it to break. Ooh, okay, you know what? It's still hanging in there. Okay, it broke, but that's fine. Now you just take it off the loom. So far, the body is good. The head's what I'm worried about though, because there's a lot of damage on the head. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, everything's good on the head. Here it is. Oh my gosh, this is my first time making it. That's why I didn't have a example, because I saw it and I was like, okay, you know what? I don't have an idea for a video. Why not just do this? So I did that, and oh my gosh, I like it a lot actually. If there are any bands sticking out, as long as you know they're not important, you can go ahead and cut those. I cut them with my teeth. So you probably already knew that because you heard it. Okay, so here it is. I think I have an idea for fixing, oops, sorry, you guys can't see me. I think I have an idea for fixing the, this part that broke, but it's fine. The part that is single, it's a little small, but that's fine. So you can go ahead and straighten this out, pull those and everything. So there you go. There you have it. It is super cute. I like it a lot. So I can't use it as a keychain. I'm just glad that it's all holding together. So that's fine. I'm not really, I've never used any of these for a keychain. But yeah, so here it is. It's super cute. You can make it wave. You can cross its arms. I've had to make this a lot of times because, you know, my parents were talking and I messed up with the arms sometimes. But yeah, I finally did it. And I'm going to be showing you my fish. So I'm going to put this back in the jar. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And I hope you made it and or will make it. So I'll show you. Ponyo. There he is. Hi, Ponyo. Sometimes he freezes there. But you can tell because his gills are moving. So this is his little tank. We are gonna clean it in probably a week. Whenever I turn his heater on, it kind of freezes, so I'm going to move it. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see my dog or, you know, my room or anything like that, or any video ideas, please post it in the comments. I would love to read some comments of you guys. So yeah, bye.